Chapter 6. Centers of Influence.
A good beginning has been made in the southern field. In the forward march of events, the Lord has wrought most wonderfully for the advancement of His work. Battles have been fought, victories won. Favorable impressions have been made. Much prejudice has been removed. In the night season, I was taken by my guide from place to place, from city to city in the south. I saw the great work to be done, that which ought to have been done years ago. We seemed to be looking at many places. Our first interest was for the places where the work was already have been established, and for those where the work has opened for a beginning to be made. I saw where there are institutions for the advancement of the Lord's work. One of these places was Graysville, and another Huntsville, where we have industrial schools. These schools are to receive encouragement and help, for the Lord led in their establishment. Each has advantages of its own. From the light given me, I know that the work at Hildebrand, if properly managed, will be a great blessing to the surrounding country. I have been instructed that we must establish schools in just such districts, away from the cities and their temptations. Eternity alone will reveal the work accomplished for the colored people by the small schools at Vicksburg, Yazoo City, and other points in the South. In this field, we need many more such schools. We must provide greater facilities for the education and training of the youth, both white and colored, in the South. Schools are to be established away from the cities, where the youth can learn to cultivate the soil and thus help to make themselves and the school self-supporting. In connection with these schools, all the different lines of work, whether agricultural or mechanical, that the situation of the place will warrant are to be developed. Let means be gathered for the establishment of such schools. In them, students may gain an education that, with God's blessing, will prepare them to win souls to Christ. If they unite with the Savior, they will grow in spirituality and will become valuable workers in His vineyard. With our larger schools should be connected small sanitariums, that the students may have opportunity to gain a knowledge of medical missionary work. This line of work is to be brought into our schools as part of the regular instruction. Small sanitariums should be established in connection with the schools at Graysville and Huntsville.